Oh, 7.
They're already typing about Isolines.
Ooh, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Can I turn
Ooh.
this off?
New loading.
Like, can I turn this off? Okay, whatever.
No. Sponsored by Aglia.
J. Yes! Okay, is that full screen? Okay, there we go. No way.
Spoiler for you and...
Yeah, it is spoiler for me. Like, I'm so close, right? Yeah, I am.
you're not even halfway.
I'm gonna speedrun
Don't worry.
it soon, no worry.
Andrew, don't worry, I don't understand yet of what I'm saying.
Nice. Just look at him aura farming.
Yeah, I
That's
guess they
ridiculous.
just go to Elysium, whatever, to that one, and yeah, I guess. And they do aura farming
Close.
like that. The Holy Grail! Let's fucking go! Saber! No fucking way. Let's go.
JP.
Holy.
So yeah, you were right. There's JP only.
Shoot. Oh, yes. No, go back to Holy Grail War. Oh, what the fuck? What? Lancer? Bro, fuck. There are gonna be more characters. What the fuck? Okay. Holy. By the way, what the fuck was that? There's Lancer in there. Like, there's gonna be more characters.
I mean, I will give them.
Yeah, Andrew will give them. Andrew will give them. Don't worry, Andrew will have them. No. He beautiful.
I died. Thank you.
No. Was he actually like golden hair? Wasn't he white hair when he transforms? Is he actually golden hair?
Hey, changes like Super Saiyan.
Huh.
Picon. Aura farming.
Sayang.
I know Nora Farmer.
Allah sayang. Oh wait, no, that's never mind.
I need this wallpaper.
I thought he said Saiyan, but never mind. That's
We say I'm Oh, we had the same idea.
Whatever.
Yeah, they usually write it in every single live stream, and this time I only saw it twice.
I can't wait until Finon turns Super Saiyan God. Wear raspberry color hair.
Maybe in 10.6, you will say. Okay, next. Albert.
Hey, Mr. Albert?
Hello!
Albert.
That's not Mimi. It's why is it not Mimi?
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to the version 3.0.
Even the bot is glazing Archer.
Holy.
Program. I'm your most beloved host, Albert.
Rebooting really does solve all problems. Now we can introduce ourselves. Hi, everyone.
Oh my fucking sake, Milo, you are in the middle of a stream.
Good job, Milo.
Good job, Milo.
How is this sound, by the way?
Nice to see all of you again. Did you miss
It's fine.
me?
Good.
Oh, of course
No,
we
I need to
missed
hear
you.
from Anub
Well, dear guests,
or Milo.
welcome to the show. I have been looking forward to this special program more than anything else. The way the story in the last version left off had my heart racing.
Your name is not fine.
Burning sky.
You said.
And the fall of dawn. Akuma was the
Holy.
last place under Kefali's protection, but now it has also sunk into Evernight.
All of our
Emmy's
Christos
scream.
companions did everything in their power to buy precious time for the Trailblazer and Finan, so they could return the very last core flame to the vortex
What
of
language is he
Genesis.
speaking?
We already found out the truth.
Mimi.
So what do a few sacrifices matter? Every Chrysos heir was prepared for this.
No answer.
You just need to boldly take that last step toward the Era Nova.
But in the trailer just now, it seems like Finan is gonna go through a lot. I saw a few scenes that looked like flashbacks, and I think I even saw a different form of him.
The truth of Amphoris is about to reveal itself. I assume everyone can already tell that all that's happened in Amphoris.
Should I close
is
the
not as
chat
simple as it
actually?
seems.
It's blocking the
Indeed.
video.
For example, when we went to fight Aquila,
Or no?
we noticed
Andrew?
that the Eye of Twilight
No, it's not.
seemed
It's fine.
unusually high-tech.
And when the Dawn device went out,
Bro, shut the fuck up with that. Can you like stop
started
that
showing strange
for
textures.
now? Like, can you close
it
it?
was like the whole world was
no.
peeling off.
Okay, let me delete it.
Why don't we take a look back at our whole journey so far in Amphoris?
Yeah,
and lay
stop
out
doing
our
that in the middle of the
suspicions
stream. Come
and
on.
clues we have. First, at the end of the 3.3 story, the geniuses reveal
Akira.
that the source of Amphoris' tragedy is an emperor's scepter that survived to this day.
It has something
Ultra
to do with
yapping,
that
no way. No
erudition
gameplay,
god
ultra
beyond the
yapping.
sky, doesn't it?
I mean,
Even
they
though I
always
don't
yap
quite
like
Yeah, I know, I know.
40 minutes.
This breeding ground.
For 40
which switched
minutes?
from
Are
following
you
the path
serious?
of erudition to the
Yeah,
path
and then
of
like
destruction,
20
must be
minutes
hiding
is
secrets
like
beyond Aranova.
animations, trailers and stuff, and then
In
the 10 minutes
addition,
is the
that
cuts.
Tin Man Lygist is also pretty suspicious.
Dick.
He and Finan had a pretty significant conversation in the vortex of Genesis.
Actually, I was already suspicious of him when he said he could fix the Express and send the Trailblazers back home.
Based on my interactions with him, Lygus doesn't seem to have any desire to
Damn.
oppose the Chrysos heirs. Rather,
Kitty.
he only wishes to quietly observe everything as it unfolds.
They did not
Could it be
remove.
that everything that's happened
Okay.
so far is exactly what he wanted to
I cannot remove. I don't know where to
That
remove this,
title,
but like I'm not.
Thoros,
Fuck it.
does
Whatever.
mean spectator. If we combine
Yeah,
this
look like
Kitty.
information with what we know about the relationship
Out of stock?
between the
Ah, Loud Pipe
scepter
is out
and
of stock.
paths,
Nice. Okay.
maybe Amphorius
Cool.
is being used as a chessboard by people
mean, I
from
can still do
beyond
it.
this world.
Ah,
And
you can?
Lygus is one of them.
Bah.
You're exactly
I mean,
right.
I'm the
situation
master.
in the cosmos is like a game
Are
of
you
chess.
my master?
Then Amphoris is a trap to set up the checkmate. But who knows? Maybe the chess pieces themselves can overturn the board. The heroes Aranova could
I can do
affect
it
the
too,
worlds
actually.
beyond the sky,
What
and
what
the
does it say out of
Trailblazers'
stock for me
choices
then?
may also determine the future of the universe.
But before the Aranova actually arrives, there's no way to
Only for
tell
you?
what it will bring. The Trailblazers have already done so much for Amphorius.
I know he's
What is
better
this
than you,
Aranova
that's
I
fine.
want
game
them to have to
thingy?
experience the
spoiler for me?
unknown of Aranova.
As someone from beyond the sky,
No,
they
Aranova
already
is
risked a lot
the
by taking on a demigod's
age where you
divine
are right now.
authority.
Ah,
If something were to happen in the Aranova,
Aranova.
You probably
Let
skipped
them
it.
stay. They have to
Aranova.
listen to Finan and go
Aranova.
home.
That's how you
Well
write it.
said.
Aranova.
The Trailblazers won't betray the
Aranova.
sincerity
Okay.
you've shown them.
Arizona.
However, their
They have
fate
Arizona
eight months
says
ago.
that.
to that of Amphoris. They'll be returning to the battlefield with a very important mission.
Mirage.
So what is going on
On
in
the
the
other
YouTube
hand,
chat?
I
What the f?
suspect many of our audience members, like
The
me,
hell?
Because
have some
Finan is speaking.
questions about
Where we're
Finan.
getting what?
Finan we saw in the
Xiao
vortex of
Q.
Genesis at the end of the 3.3 story?
Xiao
Why
Jiao
was his
Qiu.
name
Xiao Q,
hidden?
yeah, not Xiao Q.
Maybe that Finan isn't the one
Cypher
we're all...
rerun.
Oh,
Mhm.
She's
But
Cypher
any
right now.
specific details
Cypher
everyone will
rerun
find
right
out
now, bro.
themselves in the game in version 3.4. I've actually got some other information to reveal to you.
Barbara.
What kind of information?
Following the story's progress, as
Kiana rerun, guys.
receive a big update in this version. In these records that we've kept, you will be
Skibidi
able
toilet.
to catch a
I
glimpse
see
of
now.
Amphoris' true nature.
before, as I've
Kiana.
written was
Okay,
like
slow
a
mode is on,
storybook,
of course.
I have a
keeping
minute.
record of our friends' stories. Now, even its appearance has changed.
Oh, I didn't saw.
Feels
Okay.
like something big is about to happen.
it looks like it's turned into some kind of database.
Ooh, book
You
upgrade.
can use this system to unlock even more of
Ooh.
Amphoris' secrets.
Ooh.
That's right.
True.
Aside from the major updates too, as I've written, the long-awaited skip dialogue feature, which was previously announced, is finally going live in version 3.4. Story
No
dialogue
way.
can now be skipped
No
by
way.
section, with plot
Are you
summaries
fucking
and the
serious?
main characters that appear in each
Yes.
section
Genshin
displayed
could
along
never.
the way. Now you can choose the pace of storytelling based on your own preferences.
Okay, this has to be a
Version
goated.
3.6
Goated.
a story recap function.
No way.
Stay tuned. But of course, as we move into version 3.4, we shall take the final step of the prophecy
But not gonna
together.
be related to a
Witness
forest.
the
Oh
truth
my!
and the fate
Look
of
at
this
them!
world.
Look at them!
And the myriad celestia that Mr.
They don't
Charles
know.
G hinted at in the version 3.2 preview.
Yeah, what do you know?
is
I
finally
know
going
everything
live.
about fate.
Oh,
You
mean what's
silence,
happening
boy.
beyond the sky?
Silence,
is
as
it
you are a
also
newborn
related
compared to me,
Amphoreus and
okay?
Aranova?
We'll have to keep it a secret
Newborn?
for now.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
Talk to me when you
we'll be
clear
releasing an
MOC
animated
0.000.
About fate, I mean, not the
animated
fucking
short contains
fate.
a very important part of the story.
Not fucking Star Island.
Can't spill too much here.
I know,
but
Star
I can
is
give
part
you a
of
little
Fate
teaser.
universe.
Yeah, right now it
This
is.
short
That's
will come with
amazing.
its own
Nice.
Original theme song.
Nasu verse, more
don't
like
miss it.
pick verse. No way.
And she could never,
Can't
lol.
wait to dive into the new story already.
Coco, you're Fate enjoyer?
Why don't
No,
we
he is
turn
Fate.
our attention to our good friend
Yeah, bro.
He is
Fucking
Fate.
hate Fate so much.
Let's do it together.
I hate it. Yeah, War Series.
Editor, click that.
Not.
You know what? Maybe Fate hates you.
He's gonna do the loud pipe, of course. He's. This is so big. Yeah, this is so big. Nothing's bad gonna happen. Yeah, the damage.
Definitely gonna pull.
The damage reveal
Rafa.
is not gonna be bad, right?
I mean, if he doesn't do 3-star per million, I'm reporting.
Reporting.
Oh, holy. I mean, I know I've already seen this, but Jesus
Bro,
Christ.
yeah, this is like next level shit.
Boom.
And these bastards, they're
Finally, what
releasing him
happened to
on
Finan to make him change this
HSR
much?
collab.
This is nothing like the warm, sunny person we all know. Now he seems
Animation power creep, let's
strange.
go.
formidable.
Oh.
Did they change it?
Elaborate.
The
I
background?
remember
No.
when our buddy
No, like-
first showed up in Amphoreus.
Behind
Finan
him,
was
it's like
one
the
of
other guy,
first
right?
Chrysos heirs to
Like,
genuinely
we saw
welcome
him
them.
from,
And
The
when
what?
danger came knocking,
you know, behind
he
him in the
always had our
animation,
backs.
it's like
But behind
the,
that kindness
the
and
other,
reliability,
you know.
Finan
yeah.
carries the
I
expectations
saw that.
of many.
What is bro
theory.
yapping
He
about?
is the
It's from the
deliverer
fucking
chosen
Honka
by the
Impact
prophecy,
Thread. Shut the fuck up.
and
Like, you
Aglaya's
know, you don't know.
handpicked
Oh my
successor
god.
of the flame chase
Holy.
journey. Aglaya even used her own
being so
death
aggressive.
to set him up
Bro,
for
I'm gonna
success
kick you. Shut up.
by making the council
Do not-
of
do
elders
not
the
continue.
focus
Shut
of
up.
criticism, and allowing Finan
Everybody
to
stay
step
quiet,
up
except Coca.
and rally the people.
No, you know, you only use stay
All
quiet.
of us have high hopes for him. Some even call him the deliverer of Amphoreus. Even Cypher, who
Sundar.
barely ever showed her
Honken
face, used to call
Srelu.
him Little Deliverer Boy.
It's as if everyone just assumes
Nice.
that he'll be a savior.
I'm curious. What was Finan like before he joined the flame chase journey? Was he one of those perfect kids everyone got compared to?
Before the flame chase journey, guess we've got to
Eating
go back to my
gradient simping.
hometown, Ides Elysiae. It was a small, remote.
As
village.
Alicia is the eye.
Nothing flashy, but far away from the chaos.
Ooh, sounds like a real
Guys, is
peaceful
this a screenshot
place.
from Genshin Impact?
It
No way.
was.
Yeah, bro.
And even though the
Yeah,
village
he's the
was
camp
small,
of,
everyone got along
Mondstadt.
really well.
Yeah, but way better.
There were also beautiful
this is amazing.
rivers and mountains, and even a forest. That forest was home to all kinds of little fairies.
Yeah, this
When I
should
was
be
little,
Elisa
I'd go
Realm, but
exploring the woods
modified
and
for
visit those cute
Starry.
fairies. When I wasn't exploring, I'd go play with my
Going
friends.
back to
by the
Liyue.
sea. We pretended to be heroes
Liyue.
from the old stories.
Bro, this is actually
practiced
nice
our,
though. Yeah, this actually looks good. I love the Liwe.
When we
Like,
got tired, we went to lie down in the wheat fields
Pizza.
until we got called
where
home
is
for
he?
dinner.
No
Where is
strife,
Zhongli?
no invaders,
Is Zhongli rerun?
Sumeru?
Crisis stuff?
Again?
Seems like a complete paradise.
The wheat fields look gorgeous too. Lying there, surrounded by golden waves of wheat, with the breeze carrying that sweet.
My
malted
laptop,
scent.
no.
Oh, just the thought of it is enough to get me
Why do
excited.
laptop?
And guess what? You
Oh.
won't have to imagine for long. In version 3.4, we get to explore ID's Elysiae alongside the Trailblazer. Learn about Finan's past, how he became a warrior, joined the flame chase, and grew into the person he is today.
Can't wait!
What the hell?
From a carefree little kid to the deliverer carrying everyone's hopes, You've really come a long way.
These days, Feinen just gives off this
Do you think
heaviness.
we're gonna
Like
get
he'd
the
still press on
Hoyoverse
no matter
OS?
how exhausted,
Like how they
just
have
to
it at
live
OS
up to
here
everyone's
and stuff?
expectations.
Like,
Just
because
Yeah,
you
I
have
think
motivation
it's
doesn't
Linux.
mean-
He became one.
yeah, no, the
Once
Hoyoverse
there,
OS
needed
though,
hope
like
and a
their
leader.
own.
So that's who he became.
I
Looking
just
back
put
at
they
the
put
main
just
arc for
PNG
this
on it.
version, even though Finan's
Easy.
face is still the same, his whole vibe has shifted. His
It's really
gaze
different.
is now sharp and
I
commanding.
mean, 5 FPS is
Completely
still
different
higher
role.
than what I stream.
Now we're just one step away from the era Nova that the prophecy foretold. The deepest truths of Amphoris are about to come to light. What trials lie ahead, and what choices will Finan make?
Hero's journey is
Argenti,
never easy.
please.
But if the will in your heart is strong enough, no fire can burn you out. If anything, every
what does Anoop
trial is
say?
just a forge for an even brighter
His
soul.
FPS gonna decrease 50%
I'm more
FPS
than ready.
from 10 to
Well
5.
said.
It's significantly
Let's let
different.
everyone experience it all themselves.
Yeah, because
in
the
version
map was so
3.4.
big.
Now
Oh.
let's take a look at how Finan performs
How
in
much
battle.
FPS do you get from that
Gonna be
game
this
again?
guy.
From the game?
I'll first show up in the familiar form.
Normally in
everyone
game
knows.
I have
Ooh.
like
When using
15
my
FPS.
skill, I'll deal
Okay,
damage
okay.
to one designated enemy and adjacent targets. The use of my skill also grants me core flames. Once I've collected enough of them,
Flames.
I can activate my ultimate.
Wait. So core flames only come from using your skill?
Custom ultimate, of course.
Finan
Yeah.
can also gain
Makes
core
sense.
flames when he's selected as a target by a teammate or enemy ability. If he is the target of a teammate's
Skipping,
ability,
brah.
Finan will deal
He said
even
skipping.
more damage.
When I use my ultimate,
You can
I'll
finally
create a
use sparkle.
territory and transform.
Yay!
After transforming, Finan powers up massively. Teammates temporarily retreat and can't take action. He
Free?
faces the enemy head
Free?
on.
Okay, yeah, I'm
with
getting him.
newfound
Yep.
strength.
I'm getting
Okay,
everyone.
but-
It doesn't matter. That's why I was farming all of this
Way too
time.
risky.
Oh, fuck my phone.
No
Drop.
worries.
For free?
All the talents and
Your
buffs
phone
we
for
find his
free?
teammates still stay active
No way.
to provide
Okay.
him with much needed support.
MFs
Exactly.
be like,
After using
is
the
he
core
free?
flames to transform,
I don't
I have
know.
access to
For
the powers
free?
of three
Head
kinds of
for
titans.
free?
Creation,
Let there be
calamity,
light.
Fine and free.
foundation. Each with
Who
a
said
brand new
that?
ability.
Care to elaborate
We
on
Saiyans
that?
have no limits.
Tapping into the power of the creation titans, I can deal
Release
damage to
Final
one
for
Oh
free
my.
or I
and
blame
adjacent
What the
targets.
fuck?
Calling upon the power of the calamity titans.
I only saw the ultimate,
enter a
like,
special
I didn't
state
see,
called
like, the
Soul
basic
Scorch.
attacks he
In this
does.
state,
What?
I'll force all enemies
which
to
basic
immediately
attack?
take
Like,
action,
you know, this,
during which I receive
like, he stays
reduced
like this.
damage,
I saw
and
only
each hit I
throwing the
take builds up
planet,
the Soul
you know?
Scorch stack.
Nothing else.
I
Once
saw
all
only the
enemies
big
have
one.
taken
Yeah, only the
action,
big
I
one.
retaliate, dealing damage to all enemies and then unleashing
What?
multiple instances of damage on one random enemy.
Holy. This is the first time seeing this.
The more soul scorch stacks he's got, the stronger that counterattack hits.
Using these two abilities also grants me an exclusive charge called Scourge, which fuels my third ability. With the power of the Foundation Titans, I dispel all debuffs on myself, then use Scourge
Unlimited
Charge
blade
to
work.
deal bounce damage. If I've maxed out the consumable Scourge Charge,
Holy.
I also
Yeah, this
slam
one.
all enemies with extra damage.
Once all his actions have been used up,
My
Finan will
PC?
unleash one final blow, hitting all enemies before removing the territory. Finan's technique is pretty unique too. Upon casting it, Finan instantly strikes all enemies in a certain radius. If they're normal enemies, they're
Holy.
immediately wiped out without even triggering a battle.
Acheron power creep.
All enemies?
Bro.
That's
This is like the better
Of
Acheron
course,
then.
power comes with a cost. This technique consumes 2 technique points.
If the technique misses, it won't cost any points.
No,
When
you
Finan's
get
in
the
the scene,
spam
the
this.
technique point cap goes
course.
up
Yes.
by 3.
When I use my technique to enter combat, I'll also regenerate energy for my teammates. In addition,
Castle
at the
is
start of
goodbye.
each wave, I'll deal damage to all enemies and gain
Okay, maybe I can finally brick my account, I think. Right, Andrew?
Alright, now that we've wrapped up Finan's combat abilities, it's time to bring you some updates on a few familiar faces. In version 3.4, Silverwolf, Blade, Kafka,
Ah.
and Jingliu are all getting some
Let's go.
serious enhancements.
Okay, good.
Let's go!
The 4 Jingliu fans in the chat
Let's start with Silverwolf. After the optimization,
are so happy right
now
now.
lowers the defense of all enemies instead
AoE.
of just one.
Holy.
Oh, so it's AoE now, not single target.
Exactly. Meanwhile, she'll prioritize adding a weakness that matches the type of the first character in your lineup. On top of that, Silver Wolf will regenerate extra energy at the start of combat and the beginning of each turn.
Oh, that makes it a lot easier
Each
to
turn,
apply
huh?
the weakness we actually want.
Next up, Kafka. After the buffs, Kafka's skill will trigger more DOT on enemies. And whenever a teammate hits an enemy target with any kind of attack, Kafka will launch a follow-up attack. After unlocking certain traces, the follow-up attack can also trigger extra DOT on the enemy. And using her ultimate recovers the number of times the follow-up attack can be triggered.
So basically,
Sample
Kafka's got
power
more
creep.
frequent
Andrew,
follow-up
you're doing all of
attacks,
this
better
stuff, and
efficiency
we're like,
applying
I don't know what
debuffs,
he's talking
and an
about.
overall boost to DOT output.
You never played DOT, that's why.
And now for Blade.
Basically, she does
He will
5
deal
times the
to
damage,
enemies
basically.
based on his
Holy.
max
I'm
HP.
here.
When Blade enters the Hellscape state, he is
The
more
Hell's
likely to be
Kitchen state?
attacked,
No way.
His follow-up attacks will regenerate extra energy.
Sounds like Blade can trigger more follow-ups and use his ultimate more often, meaning his total damage output's gonna spike.
Good
Yeah,
observation.
rough Blade.
All of the
A change will
10
happen
Blade
to
fans in the
Leo
chat
Brown. Now she'll deal damage to enemies
are
based on
happy.
her
I mean,
max
I'm Blade
HP.
farmer.
No,
Each
joking,
time a teammate loses
joking.
HP, Leo stacks extra crit damage.
But I wasn't joking about the
She
Jinglu
enters
fans. Who
special
plays Jinglu
transmigration state.
to this day?
She'll also gain a stack of
I mean,
Sissy.
Jinliu
That means the
is a
special
better Blade in the
transmigration
end.
state
Oh,
lasts
really?
longer, and her overall damage output climbs even higher accordingly.
Huh.
Our old friends sure are getting some solid upgrades. But with all these ability reworks, won't their Eidolons be affected?
Oh, don't worry, Professor Anaxa. Some of our old friends' Eidolons will be tweaked to better match the revamped kits, making sure
what
everything
the
stays in
fuck?
sync.
But what if someone wants to
Even
stick
the
with their
Eidolon.
previous version of their abilities?
That won't be a problem. You can switch
Oh
between our
my.
friends' ability modes.
Genji could
freely.
never.
So choose whichever version you
I guess she
like
could never
best.
deactivate.
For more details, be sure to keep an eye
You
out.
see, I don't
for
have a turn
official
on and
announcements.
off Eidolon though.
Sounds good.
Aside from the ability reworks, one
Oof.
more old friend of ours is
They will
getting
never
something
do that.
new this time around.
Oh, who is it?
In version
Chemicasters.
3.4, Firefly's brand new outfit, Spring Missive, is making its debut.
Already?
A new Look at that.
Ah.
Ooh, let's take a look at the video clip first.
No
Oh
way.
yeah. Okay.
Oh
okay.
my!
no.
Oh my! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! What the? Oh
Bro is
my god! I
losing
have to get this.
himself.
I have to. Oh my fucking god!
I thought you were about to nut, bro. Damn.
I did.
Maybe I need Firefly. Maybe. Oh my god, the wife she said.
Firefly looks more youthful than ever. And that
Holy
little
is there a-
brooch on her chest,
Understandable.
you can
Is there a
tell she's
Firefly
already
rerun with
really
this?
figuring it out.
Maybe she
we
even
will
asked
see
for
later
fashion
if she
advice
gets
from
a
her
rerun
fellow
this version.
Stellarun hunters.
Well, Miss Kafka does have an office.
Even a noob
Oh,
had
on everyone's soul,
slides.
nobody's getting this
Even
NPC
her
skin.
mech's had a
What?
makeover.
On everyone's
You
soul,
think she
nobody's
spruces it
getting
up
this
during
NPC. Bruh.
downtime to match her outfit?
Because her boobs got buffed.
Totally possible. If
I mean,
had a
nerfed,
mech,
nerfed.
I'd also probably coordinate it with my outfit. New theme, new colors. The whole look has to be
Another
consistent.
skin character.
Woof, woof, woof.
You'll be able to grab
Easier
Firefly's
cosplay,
new look
yes.
from the contract shop using Oniric shards. And
Literally
again,
easier
please stay
cosplay.
tuned
Yeah,
for further
hell yeah.
details and future official announcements. Next, let's take a look at this version's banners. In version 3.4,
6-star? No, okay, I'm joking.
Trailblazers can acquire the limited 5-star character
Ain't no way.
Lightning, and the limited 5-star light cone thus burns the dawn.
Yeah, I'm pulling
Have a
for
boosted
both.
drop rate. Also, a brand new 4-star light cone for the Path of Remembrance. The story's next page is being added to the first half banner. At the same time, we'll also kick off a special
3D.
Wolf event, the limited 5-star character.
3B Sparkle and Sunday. Ooh.
and Sparkle
Okay,
are coming
what?
back. Plus, 5-star light cone.
I need to pull Sunday as well, but I don't think I can.
And Earthly Escapade.
I
will
pulled
red
that.
Ooh,
as well.
ooh.
In the second half of version 3.4.
Whoa!
There is Firefly, okay.
What the fuck am I going to do? I need to. Okay.
Jingle Blade?
Blade
Banner? What?
What the fuck?
We got Blade Banner. If you lose the Blade Banner, you get Blade. Wait, what?
The unreachable side.
Nah, pick.
No, it's event warp. Oh yeah, yeah, the warp is the pull. Never mind.
What about Kafka and Silverwolf?
Here's a little sneak peek. Limited 5-star characters, Kafka and Silver Wolf, will be back in version 3.5. And the limited 5-star light cone.
Ah, in 3.5,
This is all
okay.
you need, and
What the
accessories
fuck is
I need to
Fate?
put-
The other guy is talking about.
Nice.
We forgot about
Also,
it.
8 new 4-star light cones
Ain't no
will be
fucking
added to the
way.
Nameless Honor rewards in version 3.4.
8?
Nah, bro, Andrew, you need to help me. I don't fucking know.
There are a few mini versions of
Yeah,
bright
I
red
mean, they
hairs.
still didn't show what they do.
Looks like Feynman really
Maybe
does
Exactly,
have
you
some
would know, I won't.
Nature's mattress. Can't beat that level of comfort.
For sure.
All right, let's take a quick break.
The
There's still
3B
more
one is
version
for
3.4
healers.
content coming your way.
3v1 is for healers, okay. Yeah, I saw the icon as well, yeah, it's...
We send them later, it's fine.
Wait, let me actually do that as well. I got this. Fast right now. Aha.
Surely. You are tapping every time.
ZS.
Bro, show me the code.
ZS. Wait. No. ZS36.
Yes, 3.
CV.
Andrew, you're gonna send them to me later, right?
BU.
I'm gonna say it in the server.
Alright.
MT.
When we get all 3.
ZB. There we go. Yay!
Imagine I'm correct.
Imagine. Okay. The stream is still the stream, right? Yeah, okay, of course. Just my mouse moves.
Yep.
Okay. You can just watch from the stream, you idiot.
You friggin' idiot.
You fraudulent
You
freaking
idiot.
idiots. You fraudulent.
But holy fuck, dude, I thought I was gonna skip
We are
final, but I
Fedoric
can't.
users.
No way.
I cannot
My
skip final
favorite.
immediately.
Andrew, you remember how much I love the origami bird?
I never did it, to be honest.
Is
What
that
the
the
fuck?
cute match 3 game?
That's right. The International Peace Corporation.
Your
is
origami.
officially
Oh wait,
sponsored
part 2? Wait, there's a part 1?
and hopes to promote this
Yeah.
arcade
Yeah.
game
Okay, I'm gonna
with
play that.
Nickelodeon
I'm gonna play part 1 right now, after the stream.
This is a multiplayer.
The first step
Okay,
to
I don't know
starting
that.
I need to play
that
origami part 1, right?
open up the original shop
Yep.
arcade.
Yeah, I know what we're doing today.
Trailblazers Radiant Feldspar.
There
Nice.
needs to be some new game modes for the game to make a name for itself, right?
Yeah, of course, bro.
Of course.
Game mode for the game,
Fruit.
the name.
Fruit.
What?
And
Ain't no
every
way.
set number of moves.
Okay,
You can eliminate 4 or more
Okay.
fruits.
I told you guys, Star Rail is just an excuse to
You can
put
also
any
get
game.
extra moves
All the
when you
developers
swap
to make
two super
all the
bombs to
games
trigger a combo
into the
elimination.
game.
Oh no!
Unlimited
There's
games,
secret
bro.
obstacles popping up on the
Unlimited game
field.
works.
How are we supposed to deal with those?
So true.
Rip
Not to
Stellar.
worry. In this version of the Origami Bird
It's
Clash, there
infinite
will be
bacon
lots of
or
new items
unlimited
that can help you
games,
in battle.
but no
For
games.
example, Shattering Hammer can eliminate any individual fruit or obstacle. Spicy Bomb can turn a fruit into a bomb.
This
and
event
Reset
again,
Cube can
he
reset
said.
all fruits on the field. Leveling up items will also make them more
Yeah,
powerful.
we got extra
As
items.
long as you pick the right item.
No,
that's
I'm reading the
right
comment.
My friend just
Whoa,
messaged me,
wait,
said,
I need
I'm
to-
gonna spend 100 on this.
Please give us another spending event. Please give us another spending event. Please give us another
many old
spending.
friends in this event. In addition to participating in story challenges,
Poliziano.
players can also do open
Everything
challenges with
except
friends from across the
balancing
universe.
characters.
Pulling
Indeed.
this
Literally.
You have no life. Pulling these characters equals you have no
Then
life.
one person
Nah, bro,
just
what the...
saying booty
Will
kill.
replace the Seal Slammers multiplayer mode and become the new
Booty kill, I just
long-term
see booty
co-op
kill.
game mode.
Final might
We're
die.
done slamming seals. Now it's time for slamming paper birds.
Where is
Oh, so the seal
Saber?
event will...
Where is Saber?
Our
Very
friend
Saber.
Gift of Honesty
Saber.
returns as usual
Where
in
is
version
Omni-Man?
3.4.
Nice.
Of course, of
The
course.
planar fissure and realm of the strange events will also return. Complete the challenges to get double rewards.
Yep. In version 3.4, Stagnant Shadow, Shape of Cinders, will also come online. And you can obtain the Ascension material, Charred Bud of Twilight, for wind characters upon completing the challenge.
At the same
Fake
time,
delayed next
the
part.
planar
He said, oh,
ornaments,
nah.
Arcadia of Open Range, and
Fake news
Open
be like-
Teaser.
will also come online. Trailblazers can obtain
Only
them
one
in
event.
the Divergent
Bro,
universe.
he doesn't know about Fate
Why did
collab.
my seat collapse?
He said only one event. Bruh.
In addition, I'd like to share with you some information about a few events outside the game. First, the annual Hoyo Fest Off-White exhibition will begin in July. This year's event venues have been completely
Man, I love
updated,
this
and the
announcer.
events
He's
will
so
be
hype.
held in core
Yeah,
cities
this is
in
the
six
same guy that does the
Southeast
Left 4 Dead,
That's
the
right.
cults.
We've also prepared a lot
Oh.
of
I
event
think.
missions
I don't know. I'm
and
just
merchandise.
guessing right now.
Please follow our official
Nah,
channel
the
for
they
voice.
always
details
speak
about
fiction.
the events and tickets.
Best announcer
In
ever.
addition,
I mean, they all also does the announcer in some events.
Come visit
In-game.
the Star Rail
The
Anime
Expo?
Expo.
Free limited
Uh,
gifts.
yeah, let me go to
A
Los
special
Angeles
panel
right
for
now.
Honkai Star Rail will also
Let's
be
go.
held at Anime Expo, featuring
Imagine if the
several
riots
special
don't end
guests.
until when you just see
Please
the
keep
Trump
an eye out
riots
for more
outside.
info and official announcements.
As you
See you at
enter.
Anime Expo.
Well, thank you all for your kind introductions.
VIP.
Let me see. We're almost out of time. We're moving on to our next show. in
Almost
just
out
a
of
second.
time.
You seem mighty
Oh, it
busy,
is actually.
Albert.
Wait, it's
Well,
8
I
p.m.
am
for
a
them.
professional
Nice.
superhost.
What's going on? Oh, goodness, Albert.
Hey, what's
Adios,
going on?
Albert.
It's not my time yet.
Mm. Ah. Fate collab, let's go. Yep.
Penacony story, let's go.
Welcome to the live stage.
Of course the gambler is there.
Honkai Star Rail and Fate Stay
She will
Night
stream.
Unlimited Blade
Fate,
Works
please.
collab special program.
Ah, the China time zone, that's
Long
why.
time
Okay.
no see, everyone. I'm aventurine from the Interastral Peace Corporation.
Of course, Anu will answer that.
Galaxy Ranger Bootville at your service.
I mean, what? What I mean by that? How?
Actually, it doesn't make right. It would be 1 hour after.
Albert, could your class be...
Oh, no, wait.
What do you mean, cock?
It's GMT8.
Son of a gun.
I mean, you're Chinese, right?
Maybe you two can call me presenter. instead.
Sure.
That sounds nice.
I read
Well,
my mind.
presenter doesn't sound
Are they
too
still not
bad.
talking about Fate?
In that case,
No,
Yeah,
they started
before they
closing.
need to talk about the
Situations
Penacony news story.
explain what you meant by...
New story?
Summoned by the Holy
Yeah.
Grail.
Oh,
The
oh,
Grail. They say before.
I was not listening.
Well, the cosmos is full of surprises. Soon after the ripples of the Charmony Festival had calmed, the Trailblazer received a secret invitation from old Odie, head of the Alfalfa family. It turns out
Okay.
that the old Jen is planning a brand new entertainment spectacle called Sweet Dreams and the Holy Grail War.
Bruh.
Holy fuck.
Okay, so that's the
Sweet
story,
dreams and
literally.
the Holy Grail War. Sounds like a Holy Grail War is taking place in the Sweet Dream.
That's right. But
Bro.
I have no idea where old Odie got his Holy Grail from. Let me give a brief explanation of everything here. It's said that the Holy Grail is a wish-granting chalice that can manifest any miracle. And the Holy Grail War is a mage craft ritual where a king
And the Holy Grail War, it's over
as you win in the brutal
9,000.
contest
Nice.
of the Holy Grail War. Grail,
Nice.
fulfill your wishes.
That daggum
Big Holy Grail.
boot
Yep.
Charming
Yep, it
Festival
is.
has only just concluded, and they're putting on a new show already.
Hey, don't forget that Penacony prides itself on being a holiday resort.
How are they gonna
How are
do
they gonna
this?
attract
Like,
tourists if they don't have any events? Besides, didn't the last Charmony Festival have a little accident?
I mean, it has to be real, not like the dream, like the real
family's definitely
people,
gonna want to
not
find
fake.
another opportunity to generate some buzz.
Well, I heard that old Odie hopes to make the Penacony and Holy Grail War
The Fate
into a
Outdoor
new show
Cook.
that rivals the Charmony
Yes.
Festival, therefore
cooked.
returning
They're cooked?
Penacony
What do you
to
mean?
the cosmic limelight.
With dreams as the gimmick, the show is sure to attract a lot of money and a lot of dream chasers.
Lot of money.
I bet old Odie is
They're
thinking the
getting
same
rich.
thing.
This Sweet Dreams and the Holy Grail
Okay,
War
what?
program will be
Who's good
conducted
puppy?
in
Me,
Penacony.
it's me,
The
Bark
7 invited
Boothill. That's
participants will summon
my good
famous
puppy. You
historical
deserve
figures
very
to fight
warm.
alongside
What
them
the
as their
fuck?
servants. And the final winner will receive the precious
Bah, bah, bah.
opportunity
Ain't no way.
to make their wish.
The story one version, they're cooked.
Chance to make any
Stella.
wish,
I'm gonna guess
any
it
miracle
will be
come
half
true.
length.
Well, that's
maybe.
definitely a nice gimmick.
If you lose to
But,
Blade on
as we
Blade's
all
banner,
know,
is it
people
50
die
or
if they're killed. Bullets don't discriminate.
I guess
so
yes,
someone gets caught in the crossfire.
because ice cream don't have
Rest
bones.
assured, everyone, the Sweet Dreams and the
Does it
Holy
now?
Grail War production crew hereby swear.
Yes,
No
that's
one's life will be in danger.
You saw it as well.
Everyone can participate and
I mean,
Holy.
Kichi did the same thing.
Alright,
We had the
alright.
Chichi banner,
Well, since
like
it's you,
in
Albert, I'll
And they
leave
did
last
the
year.
Chichi banner.
So-
Holy.
Who's participating?
to start off, the owner of the Radiant Feldspar, shareholder of Benacoli.
Holy upgrade.
The Soul Glad festivity. Our dear Trailblazer will be participating.
Oh, so
Trasaka Minus.
taking part in another adventure.
That's right.
Okay,
In addition, Miss Robin will also be a
Robin, Bobby.
As another Penaconian shareholder, the Interastral Peace Corporation's Strategic Investment Department sent me as their representative in the war.
The Galaxy Ranger Boodle will also participate in this Holy Grail War.
Actually, I was just wondering, why is a criminal wanted by the IPC participating in this?
Micah got an invitation too, but he has no time for this. I can't turn a blind eye when someone's in a tight spot, so helping out was the least I could do.
Bro, the family is into some deep shit. To summon the Holy Grail into the fucking Penacony, like...
Well, apart from those we've mentioned, are there any other special participants?
Of course, yeah.
I swear to God, Kirei will make an appearance. I swear to God, Kirei will make an appearance.
Lancer
in this
made an
as well.
appearance, like...
Kirei voice actor jumpscare, Coco.
No way, not again.
Rina jumpscare.
Spirits will also arrive by the Grail Summon and participate in this Holy Grail War. They are respectively Saber, Archer, and Lancer.
Lancer?
That's what I'm talking about.
Lancer.
Ah, okay, so okay.
Lancer.
I thought this is gonna be a character, like never mind.
Now, see?
He's not playable.
This is how you attract
Yeah, he's not
attention.
playable.
Now
So
we're
no,
gonna get down
only
to
Lancer is the
you.
extra one, of
That's
course.
why you pay big bucks
I guess
to get
Lancer
some
boss
big
fighter?
names. As to what
Maybe?
stories will unfold in this sweet dreams
Yeah,
and
they
the
voice actor
Holy
jump
Grail
scare.
War, and who will forge a contract with who? Trailblazers will have to find out in the game. Here's a reminder that the Honkai Star Rail and Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works collaboration Trailblaze
Unlimited
continuance.
Blade
Sweet dreams
Works.
and the Holy
I
Grail
am the
will officially
bone.
start
I am the
on
bone
July
of my
11th.
sword.
So keep an eye out for it.
Steel is my body,
Now let's
and
learn more
fire
about
is my
Saber and
blood.
Archer, our two heroic spirits from another world.
Oh,
Holy.
yes!
Let's fucking go.
Saber's dress seems a little.
Are we gonna hear the sound effects this
Now
time?
that she's arrived in Penacony.
Well, this is the planet of festivities
Maybe.
after all. You gotta dress up for the occasion.
This time. I mean,
If
you
not,
know.
the first.
was personally designed by Mr. Takashi Takeuchi.
You better have a
Names
Shira
are
voice line.
iconic, blue and
Shira.
And her iconic ahoge.
Shira.
white.
Sea salt.
It retains the
Sea
nobility of a
salt.
king.
I need you, sea salt.
Emphasizes utility for a warrior. The lines along her shoulders and her
This is
cloak
so big.
are straightforward, but the design of her skirt is quite reminiscent
Ah.
of timeless British fashion.
No English, lol.
As for how
what?
she looks in the game, well,
No English VA.
Of course.
Eating.
Of course.
Oh.
Holy. Ah. Okay.
Kariba.
Yes! Holy. I want to hear Archer though. I want to hear Archer, please.
Butter my foot.
Yeah,
call
one
me
at
a
a time, one at a
booster.
time.
That
I
Excalibur
pray.
truly
I
shows her
pray.
strength.
So, as I pray,
About
unlimited
fancy
blade
There
works.
is no English, there is no
And how come
English.
the King of Knights
So there will be, just
don't
not
stop
released.
in
There's no way
Vegas,
there's not gonna be
even
English.
in Penacony.
Oh, looks like Penaconian food.
Yeah,
is
Saber didn't have
very
English,
much
so
our
I
liking.
think even.
That's right.
Do you see below the voice artist information?
Now, let's see how the King
Yeah,
of
there's
Knights
Chinese,
performs in
Korean,
battle.
and Japanese.
Saber is a wind character following the path of destruction.
Okay, now let me listen.
Saber will gain a certain amount of core resonance when she enters battle. If she uses her technique in the overworld, Saber will obtain combat buffs and also more core resonances after entering battle. When she uses her basic attack,
No,
she
Ian
can
is
deal
better,
damage
he
to
said,
a single
bruh.
enemy.
The King of
Bruh.
Knights is cautious as ever.
What
in
the
this
hell?
world. I see she's still hiding her weapon's appearance and true name.
One
If
question,
she
which
uses her
PA
skill,
language
Saber will
is
deal
being
damage from
on
one
English?
designated
What?
enemy and its
Bro,
adjacent
people are
targets.
so confused, no
If
way.
Saber has enough core resonance at that time, she'll consume
That's it, I'm
core
downloading
resonance to
JP
generate
pack.
massive
Yeah, this
amounts
is
of
like
energy for
a
herself
ploy
and
to
increase
make
her
them
skill's
download the
damage.
Japanese. That's
In
why.
other
That's why.
words, you need to accumulate as much core resonance as possible to increase the damage Saber deals.
Exactly.
Are there any other ways to obtain core resonance?
Yes, there are.
I want to try the
Whenever
Chinese
any ally
though.
uses
I
her
want to download
ultimate,
it.
Saber
It's been like
obtains
2
core
weeks.
resonance
There is
and
also Korean.
increases her own damage.
No, I will prefer the Chinese more.
King of Dice has
Nothing particular. nothing particular about that. But
releasing high pressure air
No,
to
I just-
eye to form strike air. Hammer of the Wind King,
Keto.
dealing a devastating blow to the enemy. When using her
Shiso.
ultimate,
blow to the
Jesus.
enemy.
all enemies and turn her basic attack to
Caribou.
enhanced basic attack.
Bro, if
Her enhanced
I
basic
need to
attack
hear the full
can damage
chant,
all
the
enemies
full
and provide
chant
Saber
of
with a certain amount of core resonance. Also, during battle, if the sum of Saber's energy and the energy she can regenerate via consuming core resonance exceeds the amount of energy she needs to use her ultimate, Saber will immediately take action.
Ah.
What?
So if you replenish
Oh.
core resonance in as many ways as
So
possible,
spamming.
you
So she's
can use
basically
Excalibur
Mark 7.
more frequently.
What?
That's right. Not
Mark 7
only
hand,
does this sword
literally.
Ah,
bear the
okay,
King of
okay.
Knight's past, present, and future, but it also represents the noble ideal that was held in the
Do you hear
hearts
this
of the
OST in the
countless
background?
soldiers who once followed her in battle.
Yes.
Holy, it's gonna be so epic.
That concludes Saber's introduction. Now
I don't think
Lancer
Lancer is gonna be the big main villain of the event, by the way. Lancer is a good guy, unless something bad happened to him.
Oh, seems like Archer cares about this Holy Grail war very much. He put on a new outfit too.
He even changed where his accessories go.
Knowing
His
Nasu,
decorations
Lancer
on
is gonna
his
get
chest
like
and now on his
roasted
shoulders.
What
somewhere.
sharp eyes you've got, dear guest. Archer's new outfit was also personally designed by Mr. Takashi Takeuchi. It has the
Ooh.
classic red and black look. The
Takashi.
sharp contrast, reminiscent of a blazing fire in the deep night, imbued with a dangerous allure. The combination of the long
Please,
trench coat with
if
smooth
new Emilia
combat
theme, please,
gear
new
emphasizes
Emilia
his lean
theme,
figure and is the perfect fusion of attractiveness and strength.
I mean,
Ah, you got
there
that
is
right.
the new one
Director,
100%
show us
because
the game
otherwise
footage
copyright.
already.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he. Okay. Yes.
I am the safe. What? Yes!
Okay, so just as I am the bone of my sword and unlimited blade works. Like, bruh.
Bro,
Okay.
oh my god.
Come on. Okay, I thought it's gonna be the full chant, bro. Come on, please, not the full chant, half chant.
After all, Archer
Ah, come
is a seasoned
on.
veteran of war.
Dude, it's better than
Bone of
nothing.
my
Come on.
sword.
At least the second line, I am the bone of my sword, steel is my body, and fire is my blood, and then unlimited blade works or something. Or something, like, I don't fucking know, like,
Archer is a
two more
quantum
lines,
character
like,
following the path of the
oof.
hunt. When he uses his basic attack,
He
Archer
might
can
have
deal
longer
damage
if you
to
turn
one
off the
designated enemy.
speed up.
No, this was the
Like other
turned off.
characters.
This was the turned off.
Pretty gutsy,
So I
I'll
don't
give
know.
him that.
That's right. But
I mean, we
Archer
will see the
hasn't
first, I guess.
exactly slacked off on his marksmanship training since coming to
Or on
Penguin.
10th, 11th.
When using his
whatever.
skill, Archer will consume 2 skill points to enter the circuit connection state, dealing damage to one designated enemy. While in the circuit connection state, Archer's turn will not end
Hello, boom.
after he uses his skill, and he can continue to use his skill until he runs out of skill points.
Heads up. The more times you use his skill consecutively, the more damage Archer deals to enemies. After all, everyone knows that a dual-wielding fighter who can't use their noble phantasm isn't a good archer. When using his ultimate, Archer will recite the classic chant to activate
Bro, the
unlimited
liar in the
blade
background
bursts,
is so
dealing damage
thick.
to one enemy.
Apart from damaging the enemy, Archer's ultimate also grants him special charge. After any of his teammates' attacks, Archer
That's
will
Emilia
consume special
Lamau.
charge to use a
But
follow-up
they actually
attack against the enemy
begin-
targets, while also recovering 1 skill point for the team.
They begin to learn Emilia is Emilia? No way. In the chat, they're growing. The Star Rail community is growing.
Favorite twin
Because Mr. Poke was
He uses his
the
technique
unlimited
to
blade
enter
works on
battle.
stream.
Archer will deal damage to all enemies and obtain special charge.
And that's a wrap on Archer's introduction.
Ah,
Did
this
Mr.
makes
Poke watch Unlimited Blade Works on stream?
Really?
Yes.
Ooh. Okay. That's so epic. That's so epic.
Because on Kick there is no copyright.
I like that people are starting to watch Fate out of nowhere.
Nice.
Awesome!
For free?
Maybe you too, Andrew. Maybe one day you as well.
Have you watched it? What do you mean?
Yeah, one and two final episode.
Yeah, that counts.
For some of you, a reunion with the servants across this vast universe will bring you all wonderful memories in the days to come.
Oh, yeah. How about that? The free new limited 5-star
How about
character
that?
mentioned during the anniversary
How about
celebration
that?
is finally here as promised.
Actually, there's even more!
Oh.
Later this year, Trailblazers will get another brand new limited 5-star character
What?
totally for free.
What?
Awesome!
What?
But let's keep our eyes on the present.
Did you hear that?
I'm not quite done yet.
Yeah.
Wait, when did he say end of the year?
5-star traveler, no?
No,
Just
yeah. Did he say end of the year or end of the event?
Wow, how
end of the
I think
year.
end of the year, I heard.
Yeah, we're getting another 5-star at the end of the year.
Characters to level up after all.
All right, now let's check out the banner details. Once the collab starts on July 11th, Trailblazers can use Star Rail special passes in the character collaboration.
Yeah,
wars,
July 11th, I told you.
Excalibur Excelsior!
That
And
might be
the
Lancer.
My sword to obtain the limited 5-star characters,
Okay,
Saber and Archer
another.
respectively. In the Light Cone collaboration war, Trailblazers can get the limited 5-star
Red
Light
Radiance
Cone,
Fuyuki.
Nicholas
Oh my
Coronation,
god, wait, this artwork. Oh my, okay,
and the limited
holy.
5-star Light Cone, the Hell where
Ooh.
Ideals Burn from Red Radiance of Fuyuki.
Bro, they're cooking.
In
They're
addition,
cooking.
pity counts
Nasu is
are
I might
cooking.
have to get Archer's light con as well.
Yeah, I might have to take everything as well, you know. I'm gonna pull for Firefly, I'm gonna pull for Saber.
It's worth mentioning here that the character and Lycone collab banners will stay open long term after the event starts.
I can't wait to spam 10 pulls all the time.
Even after versions 3.4,
Oh, it's
3.6
up
wrap
until
up,
the
you can
11.
still pull Saber,
Ah, we
Archer,
launched the
and
11,
limited
never
5-star Lycones.
We ran out on
These collab
3.6.
banners will run across
This,
multiple versions
Ah, this
with
is so
no
big.
fixed
This
end
is so big.
So actually, what I might do, I might pull Finon, not his light con though. I have to skip on that to get Saber.
You're losing like 50% of Pinon.
Yeah, see, until the 1308.
After the
So
collab event starts, when
it's like a month.
13.
Why is Saber not free, bro? The
Oh,
cope. The
13th
cope.
of August. So that's literally 2 months. Oh my god, that's a lot.
The cope is
Yeah,
real.
that's literally- Oh,
Throughout
never
all
mind.
of
That's 1
version
month. That's not 2
3.4?
months. That's 1 month.
Andrew, do you see this?
In other words,
I
after
703,
the
yeah.
3.4
The
update,
cope,
before
bro,
the
I
collab
know.
event starts,
No,
any
no,
Star
no.
Rail special passes used
Oh
in the
my-
banners for Finon or other rerun characters will still count toward the total,
Just block one.
right?
Yep, that's correct.
Oh, yeah!
And now, as the collab kicks off, the voice actors for Saber and Archer have some things they'd like to say to all of
Ooh.
us.
For
Spend
real?
200 passes and you get the Lycon for free.
What?
Wait, 200 what pass? What do you mean passes? Which one is
これか
passes?
ら
The,
マスターになる
the,
イ
the
エ
fools.
ーイ
こんばんはセーバー役のカスメ役です崩壊スターレー
Like
ルと
if I
フェイトスターレールと
oh, so if I pull
アンリミテッドブレード
200
ワー
oh,
クス
so I
の
don't
カード
have to
Bro,
oh,
shut
I don't
up! Saber's talking! Shut the fuck
私
up!
もとてもワクワクして
Holy!
います
Yeah, you don't have that.
Shut
こ
the
の
fuck
2
up.
つの作品にはどこか似ているものがあるなと感じました剣を手に運命と立ち向かうセーバーの姿は厳しい冒険の中でも前へと進
Yeah, I
み続
can't
ける
understand
開拓者の姿と似ているので
There's
はないかなと
subtitles.
思
You
い
gotta
ま
learn
した
Japanese.
収録中はフェイトとスターレールの世界観が混ざり合い新たな魅力が生まれていくのを感じました、あまり多くは話せないのですがセーバーがスターレールの世界でどのように信念と理想を貫いていくのかぜひお楽しみください
You're the
こ
best.
のコラボがたくさんの皆さんに楽しんでいただけたら嬉しいです星
Holy.
々と聖杯が交わる旅の中であなただけの熱い思いとロマンに出会えますようにそれでは最後に開拓者よあなたが私のマスターか
Yes! Yes!
これからマスター
Yes, I
になる
am!
開拓者の皆さん、こんばんは。フェイトステイナイトでアーチャーを担当してお
Maybe
ります。
you
声
as
優の
well.
諏訪部純一です。崩壊スターレイルとフェイトステイナイトアンリミテッドブレードワークスのコラボが間もなく開催となります。
Bro.
赤い九兵は あまたの世界を旅してきましたが、ピノコニで繰り広げられる聖杯戦争は彼にとってこれまでとは
What is Sukuna doing here, bro?
なるのではないでしょうか。崩壊スターレイルの世界でアーチャーが戦う姿が見られるのが本当に楽しみです。おなじみのキャラクターたちが未知の銀河で自分をどのように
Genshin could never times 10.
ぜひ見届けてください。収録の際にアーチャーの戦闘シーン見せていただいたんですが、アンリミテッドブレードワークスの演出がとってもかっこよかったです。いや、気に入りました。素晴らしかったです。今回のコラボ企画の中でもアーチャーのかっこよさ存分にお楽しみいただけると思いますので、絶対にプレイしてくださいね。これはまたとんでもないマスターに引き当てられたものだ。
Alright! Big thanks to our voice actors for those thoughtful messages. With the Honkai Star Rail and Face Day Night Unlimited Blade Works collab,
Sukuna, Sasuke, Sukuna, what?
On the program to sincerely thank all our partners in this collaboration. We would like to express our sincere gratitude to Mr. Kinoko Natsu and Mr. Takashi Takeuchi for their unwavering support from the earliest planning stages to the final implementation. And thank you to the Animation Production Committee and everyone else involved for all their hard work on this collab.
Y'all are much appreciated.
Honestly, it's only
Oh,
with this kind of
Andrew?
dedication that we can bring you all the ultimate
Okay, if you are in English, these characters are all gonna be in Japanese. You know, like if you are in English, all your characters are gonna be in English, and these characters are gonna be in Japanese. Something like that, yeah. There's no English voice actors. I just read it somewhere. Like here in the comments.
That's what I was trying to tell you.
Ah, really?
The Trailblazer met the red-haired Lancer destined to cross their path. He stepped forward, raising his spear and uttered that iconic line.
The goddess of beauty is the most peerless beauty of them all.
Oh, so it's that
Yeah, bro, Argenti, of course. We all want Argenti, right?
Sweet dreams in the Holy Grail War.
Argenti boss is the most annoying boss in the game.
Andrew.
Now, Grail can load the
Wanna pull for Argenti, bro?
through the user's memories. Fate Stay Night.
Right,
Maybe
Andrew?
he gets a buff.
Off against many familiar and old friends in intense one.
The Knights of Beauty.
Even if he's the most buffed character in the entire game, I'm still not pulling.
And a set amount of health. Losing a round means losing health.
I wonder why.
Hit zero,
I wonder why.
you're out.
Is there a smart way to beat your opponents?
At the start of the game, Trailblazers get some free pieces,
Okay.
each with different classes that grant
Ooh.
different buffs. You can merge identical pieces to upgrade them. The higher the piece's rarity, the stronger the buff. Pieces of the same class have bonds between them too. Collect enough pieces of the same class, and you activate special bond effects that give you
lied
a
about Lancer?
serious
No, they
boost
didn't.
in battle.
Looks like bonds are super important in this Holy Grail War, huh?
Absolutely. And that's not all. Trailblazers can also acquire noble phantasms during battle for extra help. Plus, during combat, Trailblazers can have the chance to get 3 command spells. Using these spells grants additional buffs.
Command spells, huh? Well, I'm curious. What role is the Trailblazer playing this time?
It's player.
This
What the
Grail
fuck?
feels kind of off. Forking hell. Could it be
Forking?
corrupted?
You right
Yeah,
on
classic
the money.
booty.
Trailblazers
Holy
can use the
baby.
Holy Grail's corruption level to unlock extra buff mechanics. The higher the corruption level, the more
Holy
potent your
Grail
armor
War.
will win. Heads up, raising corruption level also powers up your enemies. So watch your step, Trailblazer.
Rule break?
Oh, but don't worry too much.
Ah, yeah, the
After all, this is a reality show competition, and just for entertainment. The organizers of Fate Stay Night have also prepared a special Protected Mode competition. In Protected Mode, Trailblazers can fight using trial characters, and enemy strength is toned down.
Oh, this way, new Trailblazers can jump in.
Oh,
and
for
fully
people that are
enjoy
bricked.
the Holy Grail War experience.
Exactly.
Who are you talking about?
Would you invite everyone watching?
Could be
I don't
anyone.
know. Could be
Experience some
anyone.
Epic battle action.
Score yourself some stellar jades and other awesome rewards.
Now, just a quick reminder, this Honkai Star Rail and Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works collaboration is split into 2 parts. Troublous Continuance, Sweet Dreams and the Holy Grail, and the event, Fate Stay Night. The Fate Stay Night event will open for play
It's 2
on
events?
July 11th. The 2 programs stand on their own.
Like
so
one
trailblazers
split.
can dive
What?
to eat separately.
Awesome! So much content!
Do you tell that to me, Andrew?
Big thanks again to our 2
That event?
No, that event is split into 2 parts.
Presenter, your mission is complete.
It should be only
It's all part of the job.
one, but
They said it
part
right
one,
fucking
part two,
now.
like,
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. That. It's one event, but like it's gonna split in 2. I didn't know that.
We hope you'll stay the night.
Bye-bye.
We hope you stay the night. No way the joke will make you agree.
absolute cinema.
Nah.
He's looking at you.